Yo, what it do, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody was asking me. Oh yeah, it's official. I forgot that this Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday, so I'm definitely not doing live Sunday. It's going down. I kind of didn't want to do it on Sundays anyways, just because a lot of people relaxing and spending time with family. So why drop a video on Sunday? I'd rather not. So I'll definitely be doing it on Saturdays. I'm gonna say 8 o'clock. That's a good time. Everybody should be done with dinner. So I'll be doing live. Pretty much it's a Q&A. Any questions you got? You know what I'm saying? I'll try my best to give you an answer. If not, I'll do some research because I'm gonna learn as well. I'm sure people's gonna ask me questions that I ain't thought of. And I got all the boards laid down, so we're gonna get all this mud gone. I had to tilt some of the houses because with the mud got built up in there. Watch this. I had to take the front off of the house and get the screws out because look at all that mud. I'm trying to get all that mud. I'm about to get in there with a shuffle. Don't mind the dirty kennels. I have not cleaned them as of today. So this way it's better too because the dogs, they naturally want to be clean. So, but when it's mud and they poop, man, they'll be so hyped that they won't even look down to see if they're stepping in mud or not, or poop or whatever it is, and they'll just be all over it. So I went ahead. Well, I haven't cleaned today, so this is about as much poop so far. I fed everybody. That's why they bloated. They're huge. I fed everybody, gave everybody water. Somebody sent me a message, man. I'm trying to remember what it was because I just saw it again. Oh, there we go. Mr.45 is still available for stud. So is Guap. Red Bull is not. He's been locked in. I'm doing a special on all three of them. Red Bull was $500. He got picked up quick. Guap is open for stud. $500, $300 deposit. The rest of the time of breeding, I will not hold that open. It's first come first serve. Once you lock it in, boom, he's off the market. I have never no one's ever used any of my studs off of my yard. Mr. 45 is 1K. He's inbred champion Lucky Luciano. I bred his mother Venus, which is a Champ Lucky Luciano daughter, back to Champ Lucky Luciano and produced Mr. 45. So he's $1,000, $500 deposit. That's a great come up. Go ahead and see how much Grand Champion Shamrock is charging. He's an inbred Champion Lucky Luciano. He's an amazing dog. I'd never use him. That's because I have my own 2X Champion Lucky Luciano. What's the point? I'm not finna pay that much money. And plus he's a standard. I'm not trying to breed standards. I'm fooling with nothing but pockets and micros. But what was that question? It was a good question. Give me a second, I'll remember it. I need to feed them more because she ate last, and you can tell she's not even that big. Look, she barely ate anything. They ate it all. They gobbled it down. What was the daggone question, man? She's looking amazing, amazing. Her feet's a little easty-westy, but so is Champ Lucky Luciano's. Don't get it twisted. Venus got a little bit easty-westy too. Roxy's got amazing feet. Mars got some amazing feet. But it's all good. Savage's daughters, man, they got real nice feet. And Savage's feet, they're okay. They're pretty good. They're not the best, but they're pretty good. But her kids, oh my goodness, on a whole nother level. Their fronts are something crazy. I got 2 females in heat right now that I'm not breeding. I got that inbred Champion Lucky Luciano female over there. She's in heat. And then I got that little Savage daughter over there. She's in heat. She'll be coming in heat soon, and so will she. They're all around the same age. Look at that stance. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, man, look at that head. I got Gentleman Jack, too. He's up for stud. I do a $500 stud on him, too. $300 deposit. First come, first serve. As soon as he's ready, he'll be ready about end of 7 months, 8 months. So if you want to lock him in early bird, you get the worm. But yeah, I wanted to make a video of that because nobody's locked in these other 3 males, Guap, Gentleman Jack, and Mr. 45. So sleep on it if you want to. Somebody's gonna pick it up quick. Like I said, watch my earlier video I posted today. I have those 2 females available. They're both 2X champ Lucky Luciano, around 10 weeks old, ABKC paperwork. 550 extra if you need to ship. You can text me at 270-317-1952. I gotta get that out too. I flipped his house over to get that mud out. I had to put this up because he kept trying to break into her kennel because she's in heat. And I was like, man, I can't. Nope, I've never had a dog get pregnant on its first heat. Don't plan on it now. You know, I know ABKC frowns upon it. You know, they may register a litter or two, but eventually they'll flag you. You know, because it's against the rules. You know, go ahead and go on the website. It's on there. So I ain't never done it. Never talked to anybody who's done it. So I don't know. I couldn't say much about it. But yeah, it's slipping my memory right now what that last question was. But like I said, I'll go ahead and I'm sure it'll come up Saturday during the live. Live will start at 8 o'clock. And it'll probably run about an hour. You know, it depends how much traffic I get, how much questions. You know, it'd be a lot easier. You know, I ain't got to worry about typing. I just go ahead and, you know, respond to the answer right there. And I think it'd be a great idea. Give me some more opportunity to speak on subjects and learn, man, for real. Because I learn every year, you know. When you do something, you know, the first couple years you start learning leaps and bounds, but as you start, you know, knowing a lot more, you rarely learn something new. You know, that's important. You know, in the breeding. Like I said last year, most important thing for me was medication. You know, information on different medications to give the dogs. That was my biggest improvement on the dogs. I learned a whole lot. What else? Yeah, so I'm really I'm pretty sure that this coming year, 2020, you know, I got multiple studs growing up that's coming up. You know, I got Gentleman Jack. I got both of his brothers. I have you know, the Savage son, the Roy Zarelli son. Yeah. Then I got Vienna. Oh, that's another thing. I have Vienna. She's pregnant. She's the puppies will be 2X champ Lucky Luciano dogs. They'll be due here in about the 2nd or 3rd week of February, because her due date is Saturday. But you know, I couldn't schedule one to a C-section until Monday. But I'm cool with that. You know, there's a special little technique you got to know how to do if you're gonna try to, you know, breed, you know, pull out stuck puppies. It's not difficult, but you know, I know how to do it. So puppy gets stuck, ain't no problem. I can get it out. What else? So yeah, so you know, people's asking me, you know, what I think about, you know, breeding the what blood. Come on, man. You already know what I'm fooling with. I got so much 2X champ Lucky Luciano blood dogs in my yard. Inbred, directly inbred. You know, these are Guap daughter, inbred Guap daughter. Barbie's not. Barbie's a Hollywood daughter. Right here we got Guap daughters. Guap daughters and son. So that's all champ Lucky Luciano. I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna do is take most of these females to Red Bull. I'm gonna take the better females. I'm gonna take that chocolate one to a dog in California. I'm gonna take this lilac girl over here to a dog in Chicago, and then I'm gonna breed everything else to Red Bull. And then what the plan is, all those daughters, because I'll keep several, I'll take those and bring them back to Mr. 45. And I just made a complete circle. I already made a complete circle off of Jupiter. I done bred Jupiter and got her. These are her great grandchildren. And my cousin has the lilac tri, which looks exactly like Jupiter. I mean, dude, dead on the spot. I'm gonna put a picture of him in the thumbnails. You know, he's Gentleman Jack's brother. He's solid. So I'm super glad, you know, I gave him my cousin, because he'll live and die there. You know, his other dog, Rocco, he lived, I don't know, to be like, I think he was like maybe 14, 16 years old. So he'll have a good life, and I'll be able to stud him out, and use him for myself. Really, I'm not gonna stud him out. I'll use him for myself, and I may stud him out, but it'll be very expensive just because it'll be my cousin's dog. I have to go over there and use it, and I don't want a lot of people using him. Just like I haven't had a lot of people using Guap. I opened them, I closed them, I opened them, I closed them. Nobody wanted to pay me, what I was asking, so I was like, bump it. Now that I got his freaking great grandkids on the ground, like, I can go ahead and open them up. Like I said, one credit's open, 500. After that, he'll probably go back up to like 1,500. Mr. 45 will probably go up to $2,000. Red Bull will go up to 1,500. But what else? But yeah, so I have several solid studs, for 2020. So I'm super excited. But like I said, Red Bull's being used heavy, in the beginning of the year, and Mr. 45 will be used heavy towards the end of the year. I have a couple dogs I'll be breeding him too. Not that many. He'll be more, I should say, he'll be more heavy towards 2021, but he'll have a couple little breedings going down here in 2020 towards the end of the year. But yeah, so you gotta mix and match the bloods. I'm not fit to breed him to any of them because they're all inbred champion Lucky Luciano. Like, nah, dog, I ain't finna fool with that. I could breed them to them, but nah, I'm not trying to go that route either. I'm thinking about taking this black female to grand champion Tone the Clone, which is a champ Lucky Luciano son. I plan on taking the chocolate one to a Lux son up in Chicago. I'm sorry, the lilac one. This little chocolate one I plan on taking to a dog in California. He's a lilac try. I ain't gonna say his name out there, but yep. So I got 3 big plans for them. They should be ready by the end of the year. So I'll most likely be keeping everything off of them and slowly selling everything else. I'll probably sell everything off of all the Guap daughters in the background. She'll be ready. I'll probably breed her. I'll be breeding her to Red Bull. I'll sell her daughters. She's got the best feet out the litter, but she's not the bulliest. She's got the second best feet, but she's also the second bulliest, and then she's got the worst feet out the bunch, but she's the bulliest, and she's got the color. So you already know I'm keeping everything off of that. If I get a lilac female, man, and I sell it, you better jump on it quick, because I'm telling you right now, I'm not trying to sell any of them. I sold a couple. I want to say I only sold 1. No, I sold 2. I forgot when I bred Mars to I think it was China. But yeah, I wasn't trying to keep that blood. I got so much of that blood. I sold her quick, and I sold her low. I think I sold her for like, I don't even remember, man. But yeah, I sold her low. And then the other one I sold for a decent price, and she went quick. But not no more. Now, my blood's getting more consistent. All of these dogs look fire. I need a double feed them pups over there, and I need to feed these guys right here again, because that little fawn one, she looks tough, but I can tell they're eating it all and gobbling it down before she can jump on it. But you already know, baby. Greco Bully Camp signing off.